Welcome to a stream of which I didn't change the thumbnail of, which is what I'm going to do now. Because I didn't change the game title. To make it an official. I didn't change the thumbnail because it's not going to be what you're seeing. It's not going to be Tears of the Kingdom. Even though the thumbnail is cool and it's something I would put on my cover photos. Downloads. What I'm wanting it to be is a sunset. And I'm going to make it different. But I uninstalled the game. I have to re-download the save data. I have to find the sunset first. Could do something else, but I'm just gonna stick to this. And the playlist is new. I'm not gonna add a description to it though. My live streams. New playlist. I should have done this way before. Stream LP number 3. Paper Mario the Origami King. Not adding the description, but my new goal of that game is to try to 100% it, because there's an ending on that is something I need to reach. So, two things. One, I'm recording on laptop again, and I was going to record on PC. I was testing the PC to see if it works, and soon I'm gonna close my office door. But I was going to do it, but what caused it to not happen was my microphone issue that I am going to have help on fixing after New Year's Eve. Next year is going to basically be the year of me figuring out what's going on with that. Then, I am going to, after I play every DLC, play Paper Mario games. I just don't know, because I am downloading the game, but I don't know if I have to delete the save data. Like, I don't know how I'm able to do that, because I want to delete the save data so that I would be able to start from fresh again. And the only difference of it being an LP or streaming LP is, like I said, I'm going to try to 100% the game, and if I've missed anything, I'll try to look back on it to see where I have missed it. Seems like I have to wait a while though, which is sort of annoying, and that means I should have waited for a while before doing so, because the other ideas I had for streaming was that I don't even know why it's taking so long for the download time. It was a pretty long game, admittingly, but I'm surprised it would be taking this long. But mainly, I want to have it be something that I will be able to... I might have to cancel the stream and wait for a while before... I guess I have to wait a while before it actually starting, so I'd be able to figure it out. What's the download options on it? I'm actually... Because my other thought was, for my Pokemon DLC playthrough, I have already completed the first DLC, but I have not fully completed it. I am going to upload Martin Rabbit Sparks of Hope's videos after New Year's Eve and after New Year's Day, because New Year's Eve I am uploading and premiering a video, or I'm pretty much uploading a video that is basically the final moments of 2023, and then New Year's Day I'm uploading a new LP. Probably uploading 2 videos, because my 2 videos I'm doing are me battling against the Kraken in this DLC, and me uploading the moments of my favorite YouTubers. And I know that you guys are probably expecting, okay, that viewer knew what I was gonna say, like, I knew you were expecting a gameplay, but I have to wait for it to load first, and had I known that I had to wait for it, I shouldn't have streamed yet. So pretty much the first 20 minutes of the stream is going to be boring stuff. The worst thing is, I don't think Martin Rabbit Sparks of Hope, like, I don't think if I played this game, the download would work. That along with playing this game and spoiling a whole lot, because I already uploaded through the first DLC, but the second DLC that I've started playing, I would be spoiling a lot Pokemon-wise. And the only other option I have is playing through this game again and trying to get the last 10 coin in the final level, but I'm planning on doing that later. That along with Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, where I still have 3 things I'm doing there. The arena, the True Arena, and Merry Magoland. But the Merry Magoland I'm probably going to skip because it's ridiculous. And then I still have this game to play because I've not played it yet. That along with Minecraft Dungeons that I have but probably won't play all of. And this game that I'm probably going to do as a streaming LP as well. Even though the skyscraper is annoying. So, overall, very sorry to have you guys wait on this. But I'm actually curious as well. Going to options. So there's the archive part. Software information, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I was just looking at it. Funny that it's version 1.0.1. And they stopped after that. Something I sort of wish they made is they should have made Paper Mario Origami King have a DLC because of one thing they didn't add in the game, which was called the Eraser. Because that was... I'm going to archive. I don't know. I don't remember how to delete this. And then there's like settings I could do, system settings. Data management. That's where I'll be finding it. Going all the way to the bottom. Going all the way back up to the top. Is it the software that I'm on? No. It's somewhere. There it is. So there's the archive option. I'm pretty sure that I deleted the save data and then uninstalled the game. I'm hoping that's the case because I want to play this from scratch again. Because apparently there is a user thing where you can't go to a new file just like in Paper Mario Color Splash and expect them to forget your past adventure. Hey, puppy. That along with you can't expect them once you try to play on another save file that they would expect you to be able to start from there. If you get what I mean. And it's still funny to me how I remember all of the beginning files of Paper Mario games. Wherein I think 3 Paper Mario games and then they just stopped using it and made it something else. They made it so that the first 3 were started at Mario's house. Paper Mario Sticker Star started in, and yes, I know I said it, but I might as well just say how it starts and not bore you guys out of that kind of topic. But pretty much that started at Decalberg, or Deckelberg is what I called it. And it was a festival celebrating the royal crown. And then this game started with a standard ride, and it was basically an excitement meeting of meeting Princess Peach, but she got turned into origami, making her corrupt. The sort of funny thing about that is just that she's never become like a battleable character. She was just used as a weapon mainly by Olivia's brother Ollie. And if all of this is a spoiler, then I'm sorry because I might be spoiling a lot since I have played this game before and have done it as an LP. As an actual LP. And when I did that was I think 2 years ago. Either that or when it came out. And I played it blindly, but I didn't 100% the game because it was so hard to do. You had to get every chest, every hidden block, every spot covered in confetti. Freaking love that though. And get every toad rescued. And the toad rescued part is my favorite thing as well because they made it so that NPCs are not only toads. That's the other thing I really liked is that they don't only use toads, but they also use Bowser's minions. It made the game a little bit better, but they didn't make random NPCs like how they made Olivia and King Ollie different characters. There was a lot that I didn't really like about the game, such as that, the bosses, and the battles. But the adventure was fun. It was pretty much it was a pretty cool aspect of the game. I'm gonna be right back. Now, here's the funny thing. I turned off my commentary, but there's something that my mic can do that is basically an auto turn off commentary. And that is, I can just press the power button. And it would turn itself off so you wouldn't be able to hear me. It's a really nice feature. Saves the click. And it makes it so that it would make it easier for speedrunning purposes, but I have to figure out what's going on with it by the feature of the computer. I have to figure out what's going on by PC because I don't understand it myself about how it's going on. How to change the volume of that and all of that, since I've done everything in the settings that was simple. But there must be something more. That along with figuring out what the mic is. It's on 60%. And it's only 9 minutes away. I might have to stream this until 11 instead of 10:30, which was my original idea. Even though I was going to stream it for like 2.5 hours. But now it's going to be like 3 hours because of how this is. That along with having to worry about then having to worry about the confetti stuff. It would be a really tough process trying to complete everything that I have to worry about. What makes it better though is it's no longer stickers, it's no longer cards, it's an actual ring style battle, even though that sucks. The jump is no longer a singular jump, it's a line jump automatically. And the hammer is basically all the same. The hurl hammer all the same. And I think they also still have the knockout hammer, but speaking into existence, I am glad they finally are releasing Color Splash, because man, those games were fun. Super Paper Mario wasn't as great as Paper Mario and Color Splash, but I still really like Paper Mario because it's humorous, the adventure was fun, the battles were actually pretty cool too. I liked all of that, but Paper Mario Sticker Star ruined that, and they basically were like trying to make things better and better. Sticker Star sucked, Color Splash was okay. This game was great, but not like as fun as the first three were, even though some people think Super Paper Mario is awful. Some people think Thousand Year Door is awful. Doesn't make sense for that much. But Paper Mario is the nostalgia because it's the very first Mario game they've made that is Paper Mario. And Super Mario RPG was a Super Nintendo game. That was basically another term of a Paper Mario. Basically the very first Mario RPG game that was also Final Fantasy. A mix-up of that. But they stopped doing that after... They stopped doing that after Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door and all of that. They made partners, and that was cool. But Sticker Star had no partners. And Color Splash had no partners. But Origami King has temporary partners. But those temporary partners, some of them battle and some of them don't. And they travel alongside you until they find something. But the worst part about it is the bosses. The bosses being things. That's the one thing I wish they would have not. They would have just done something different. Even though like in the ads they made it look exciting. But the bosses themselves, like the battle, was the thing that I didn't like. That being a ring style, having to think about what you're supposed to do kind of thing. Rotated like a maze in order to go up to the enemy, because if you're unable to do it, you have to try to attack them from a distance by using jump commands. Because otherwise, Hammer does nothing because Mario's too stupid to go over there. But Mario's not stupid. The best part is Thousand Year Door is the return of Charles Martinet's acts one last time, along with Luigi and all of that. That along with the fact that we're finally gonna be able to talk to Luigi again. I freaking love Luigi. Love how Luigi gets the dialogue because he's the only brother that actually has dialogue. Peach has dialogue. Mario is the main character, so he doesn't really get any dialogue. Not many people can make sense of that, but it's been that way for a while. He has his way with talking. But Bowser being a good guy in Origami King is actually really nice. Because otherwise, he was technically good in other Mario games. He was a good guy in Sticker Star. Well, technically, he was an enemy in Sticker Star because he was trying to snatch the Royal Crown. Color Splash, he just wanted to have a relaxing vacation and color his shell in a rainbow fashion. But he got corrupted by black paint because mixing the rainbow paint turns it black. And Paper Mario the Origami King, he got folded and stapled into some sort of weird folding. And he was stuck like that until the stapler was gone. And it's funny because the stapler was a guard dog. Literally. Anyway, let's see. It's about to start. I'm about done with my reflections. The most exciting thing I have still about this game is just being able to come back to it. It's not quite nostalgic. It's something that not many people liked. They don't miss it, but I still want to LP this game because I am just too excited for Thousand Year Door to come out. But my 61st LP is Super Paper Mario. My 62nd is Star Allies. You know the game unless you don't. And the 63rd is 3D All Stars. 64th is Color Splash. And 65th is Sonic. Because I'm tempting on making Kirby Star Allies my 65th LP instead, but I want to play Kirby Star Allies because I want to do that before they release Kirby, like another Kirby game. Return to Dreamland Deluxe was basically a good after story of what happened to Magolor, and a good story of what happened before Magolor became a team member with Kirby. So that was why I ended it there and had Kirby Star Allies be my next one. It felt satisfactory, even though Forgotten Land should have been the game that I would have done. But I decided on not doing so. Not doing so meaning Forgotten Land I would have done after Star Allies, but I wanted to play through the game as soon as it came out. And I don't regret that because it was awesome. It was awesome to play through blindly, even if I had to look up where every sphere was. I don't know if I looked it up or if I just didn't know where to find it. I think I looked up some of it. But anyway, looks like we're done. Finally, I get to play through the game. You go in it. I don't know why. Just the title of its own. Now, am I going to be able... It's actually really cool that they started out like this. That's something I really enjoy. That along with Peach's castle being right there. It's nice. I love it. I'm nervous to start it, but I'll do it now. It still has the data. Of course it does. How do I delete that? Then related to the software will be archived. If that doesn't work... What? Are you kidding? That doesn't work? How do you delete the save data? I'm looking that up. I want to delete the save data. Archiving it doesn't work. I don't want to sit here for another 20 minutes. I ran out of things to say. I swear I just looked at that and I didn't see anything about a save data. It hasn't been that long since I've used the Switch. I swear. That is stupid. Why did they even have that option? They should have just said archive and delete, and not just archive. And that's the thing I hate. The delete save data is what I was trying to do. Delete all save data for the software. I am upset. The archive software should not exist. I'm serious. It shouldn't exist. It's stupid. Now I have to wait for another 20 minutes, so I guess I'm gonna end this stream and make it private. Because I don't want to have to wait for that long. And I'll open it up again when... Well, no, I won't. I'm just going to let you guys wait for another freaking 20 minutes and put down my intermissions. From 29 minutes to whenever the game is downloaded. Because, my word, that is infuriatingly annoying. And because it's... If you guys think archiving is like a good thing, then I won't. I don't know. I'm just too upset. That was just ridiculous. And this is the first intermission I'm actually gonna talk through, because this intermission is something stupid from the freaking archive stuff. And archiving shouldn't really be a dumb thing, so dumb that I had to freaking react and be and I should say, be a nutcase on not knowing how to delete the save data. Also, this is pretty cool. That would be amazing. Getting an outbreak of Duraludon. Because I want to catch a Duraludon. Game highlights. Let's just look at all of these. Tears of the Kingdom. Mario Kart 8. Don't want to play. Don't care about. Have played. Don't really care. I've played this. And I'm still playing. Don't really care much. I'm sort of thinking about getting this because of a new mode they have called Lego Fortnite. Just looks like it's a game that would be very enjoyable for adventure. Super Mario Odyssey I have. Minecraft I might get, even though I said I was never going to think about getting it again. This I have. This I have on computer. Something that not many people like is what I'm going to be like. It's popular, but mods are better. What is this? Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Terra Raid. That'd be cool if I'm finally able to do that. I sort of wish that you can get the special Pokemon by other means, like you would be able to encounter them somewhere. Instead, they're events, and they probably will no longer have these events after 2024. But it's cool, though, that they still are making them. Something I want to try to get, but my Pokemon are not very strong for it. What is that? Jackbox. I do want to play Jackbox with people. Just gonna say that. Now, what's this? I'm pretty sure this is the reason why they're saying this is because of the fact that the new system is going to require that. Transfer user data. That's just neat. That's actually pretty cool. I'm very sure that's that the reason why they made that be a notification is because of the new system coming out very soon. Game highlights of 2023, Tears of the Kingdom. This game was a happy thing. made me happy is what I'm talking about. Power wash, I don't care. I'm just gonna look at all of these and not really pay much attention. Other than this, the Red Dead Redemption things got me thinking about playing it. Pikmin 4, I could play that game if I'm able to play through every other. Dredge I've seen, I've watched it from Jacksepticeye. Fire Emblem I'm not much for caring about. I'm gonna just wait for another few minutes. It's gonna be up until the 55-minute mark. And I'll just be back when it's ready to be played. Because I was infuriated with the fact that they had the archive feature. I had the archive feature because I thought it was something that I was supposed to do to delete the save data. Have I deleted save data before? Yes, I have. But not in a very long time. I think the very first time I've done it was Super Mario Odyssey and Mario Kart 8. And that's it. But otherwise, I haven't done it in a very long time. That got me infuriated with the fact that I thought archiving it, because it says on here, which is even dumber, data for the software will be deleted. And my thought for data part was that it meant that it will delete the save data. But I was wrong. So Yeah, thing just froze. I bet it just happened like when I left. But it's just about done. I'm gonna just predict. Might be right. If I'm not right, then that's fine. But I'm finally... Oh, this is the audio. Never mind. Oh, stream's current bitrate is 0. Oh, and I'm sorry about that, but I made an intermission. It's done. Finally, it's done. Just a little bit longer because of the freaking save software part. And my door is still open because I made it open. I went to the restroom, also known as the washroom, bathroom stuff. Doesn't matter. Only matters that I finally did it. Doesn't matter. It has good connection. Does it? Yes. Sure does. Finally, I get to get this started. I'll end up loving the title of this. Because no matter what, even if you've already saved it, it always looks like this. It's sort of funny to me because I would end up wishing that they had different save datas, but they have all of the same things. That along with the fact that Princess Peach was technically kidnapped, but more like she was corrupted by King Ollie. It's time to get this going. Ha! I have to disconnect the entire thing. It's been connected for 2 whole days. Hopefully this time it won't freaking stutter. It always happens during streams. Isn't this great, Blo? Back in the road again together and heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? Wonder what that is gonna be like. And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've played a Paper Mario game, if you don't count me LPing the game already. I miss playing Paper Mario games. I thought I froze again. Oh my word. It's empty. No Toad in sight. And again I say I love the town as well. Even if it's Toad Town again, that's the same thing as in the first Paper Mario game, and that's what got me freaked out. Is that it was the very first Paper Mario game's town, but it looks way different. Here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's castle. The thing that's even funnier is that how no toads are... No toads are evil. They're just turned into origami, and one hit from the hammer will save them. Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Mario, check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? You're invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Date circle /XX Peach. Well, it's the right day. You think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. I also love how it's like the continuation of Color Splash, where you are riding Luigi's cart, despite the ominous presence of everything. I wish you would have been able to explore all of this castle. I also remembered I had a dream about Peach's Castle in the Super Mario 64 universe. I had that dream so many times. It was not like a Super Mario 64 castle. It was basically like a dark version of Peach's Castle. And I had that dream like 5 times. It was insane. It wasn't this. It was something that has yet to even be confirmed. It was basically Super Mario 64's castle, but in a way darker aspect. Like it was dark at night. Here we are. Peach's Castle. I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I don't want to tip the valet. Princess Peach's Castle. My freaking thing froze! When did that happen? And why is it freezing so much? I even disconnected it. It's that annoying. Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. What is happening? Do I have to turn it off and back on? What the heck? Why does this happen in streams only? It never happens in recordings. It only happens like 20% of the time on recordings. And on streams it happens 5 times more. It's a miracle that it doesn't freeze when it streams, apparently. If only I'm able to figure out what's going on with the PC's microphone. Which I will be able to figure out, and I'm not ungrateful or anything. It's just annoying. It's kind of spooky in here, isn't it? It's just like the opening of Paper Mario. And where is everybody? I'd expect to say at least one Toad by now. Mamma mia, I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it. Oh. Okay, I don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when the door is locked? Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta find Mario. Right, Mario? Ha ha ha. Oh. The humor is still nice. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this door. That's what you do, right? Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye. No hammer. At least not yet. Because I pressed B and you aren't able to use the hammer. Mario, is that you? I still remember the beginning of this trailer dropping this. How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? No. And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity? No. I see. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn? Like me? No. Wrong answer, right answer. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Still ominous about that entrance. Mario?
Oh, we're gonna make a flashy entrance, huh?
Are you here for the Origami Festival too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have ya? It ain't like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event.
Whoa, Mario, you're here? I'm a big fan. I've always wanted to battle you. Even if I get stumped, it would be an honor.
I wish you were Goombario, man. Because Goombario's my #1 fan as a Goomba.
Wow, this is all so exciting. First I see Princess Peach, and now you. I gotta say, the princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike.
Come with us.
Yeah, who's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad.
Not you. Aw, I hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. I'll say hi to Toad for you. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now. Please, if there's any way you can help. I got the hammer. Nothing here. Are you leaving? It sounds like you're leaving. Please, help me. What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good, I think. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Can you try to use it somehow? 1,000 fold arms. That sounded good. Use your arms all big and foldy now. Are your arms all big and foldy now? I've heard about this. I think those are called 1,000 fold arms. I'm an origami. Try feeling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. If it feels like the arms are off center and out of control, maybe try pressing R to reset them. Come on. That was not motion controlled correctly. Wow, I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. Oh, was I just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario. My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was trapped like that, huh? But I don't think we really have time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? Minus is not it. Don't want that. Plus is pause. It has items. It has accessories. Remember that for later. Weapons. A map that we don't have yet. And info that we don't have yet. Along with usable items that we don't have yet. Remember that for later. It's pretty cool. That along with them having achievements. It's jammed shut. Let's go. You know, I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm always happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck? And I'll see if I can think of something useful. Who knows, maybe we'll get to know each other and make a good team. Is that how things go? It's sort of funny because you would think Olivia is like Kirsty in that way, but Olivia is so much more useful than Kirsty. So much more useful than Huey as well. Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in this castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like this place smells, right? Nothing in there. I don't think the dungeons have anything inside. But we're bound to try to free everyone.
Hey!
Oh wait.
Hey! Knock it off! Oh! What, you little? I can see what you're about to do to my minion. Now I order you to cut it out!
Koopa. This was another freaky thing. It's like they're zombies. What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope.
That was the last of them. Except for the mustachioed one.
Okay, maybe I have time to explain one little thing. Those stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them, anyway? The last of what?
My minions, you monsters, I won't forget this. I'm gonna unfold my body and fold yours into pretzels.
He actually says different things, too. I think. Nope. Somehow I thought he said something different. Gotta save him.
Mario, you here too? Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know there's no way to treat royalty.
Royalty? Oh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face?
I've got a body too. These folded jerks just bent it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. I've seen worse, believe me. Never mind that. I am a great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now, Mario, ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you, admit it! Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. Ow, ow, ow!
Bowser!
Oh, kind of thought I'd just unfold or something. Bah, no matter. Now, as for that secret I promised to tell you, there's a hidden exit in this room. I heard these jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good body folding jerks. Now hurry up and find it. I'll let you bring me along when you escape.
Beep. Beep. 1,000 fold arms.
See? Where would you be without me?
You're really getting the hang of those 1,000 fold arms, Mario. And I try to hammer the guy, and this is what happens. He just does that. There's a save block here, but I won't save yet. Look at that block, Mario. It's so pretty and shiny. Screw it. Save complete, huh? Guess that means your adventure up to this point has been saved. Phew. Let's make a habit of saving every time we see another one of these shiny blocks, okay? Oh, and you'll find all sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu with plus. If you want to try out some other options or need some help, check the gear section of the menu.
This looks like a classic old castle. Hey, slow down! I'm walking out my face here. Nobody makes Bowser bleh. I mean, obviously they did. But they're not gonna get away with it. Ugh. Ugh. You can't see me like this.
Why are you so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? Come, we can reshape you.
Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So, you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you'll do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it now. So what do you say? Hey, I'm crisp.
Will you volunteer paper body to the cause? Or will we have to get crumply? Join us, yes or no?
No!
I expected nothing less, and to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think?
No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldier, come forth.
Goomba. I've never seen a folded soldier like that, Mario. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends?
I never got to see Toad. Prepare to be folded.
Two waves. Oh no! I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario. Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. It seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. Tutorial of the ring battle, the one that looked cool, but honestly I should have known about how much that sucked, and I bet a lot of people would have been upset with that, but still played the game because of how cool it looked. And hey, did you catch that first message? It says something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? I guess we'll worry about that when we get to it. Let's just focus on these enemies for now, Mario. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers. Where do the other things come from? If they all attack at once, you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you could jump your way down the row in one attack. Lucky for us, these rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So, use the left stick to select which ring you want to move. As much as I don't want to explain this tutorial, but I'm going to do it again. Because why not? And press A to confirm your choice. There's just one naughty Goomba out of place right now. Let's try and get it over to that empty circle. You lined up all 4 Goombas. When you group your enemies into a successful lineup like this, your attack power increases by 1.5 times. That means your attack power will be precisely, oh gosh, I forgot how to multiply by a point. Oh whatever. You get what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. It basically increased damage by half. So, keep lining up those enemies. I'm not going to read that part. I won't be talking much during this gameplay. I could have sworn I pressed A when I landed on the other one. And also those Goombas have 5 HP, if I'm right on that. The world famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. You took out all 4 Goombas with a single jump attack. See what I mean? Lining up your enemies is totally worth the effort. More folded soldiers. I guess some battles are gonna have enemies attacking in waves. Oh, I guess that must be why this was called a wave battle up front. If you see last wave pop up, that must mean you're on the last group. Hang tough. This actually doesn't matter, and it's very funny. Oh, hey, that'll work. They're not on the red circles, but they're all in range of your hammer. Did you see that? Blop! Ah, what a satisfying attack. Fast, flashy, and flattening, but only if you arrange your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump attacks and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. Always think carefully about how your enemies are lined up before you attack, okay? Okay! That one I also liked about how they have the coins like that. So, you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo! I assure you it is far from the deadliest creature in this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. Brother! No, it can't be. No, that is dysfunctional. I didn't want to believe it could be you. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I am afraid you will not share in my glorious family. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother Ollie. I am King Ollie.
By the time I am done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal, folded soldiers serving me. And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim. The birth of the new origami kingdom. The Koopa Clown. I also like how this came into fruition, where it was the same exact plot as in Paper Mario. Luigi's cap. I like that part as well, where he just lands on the tree. Confetti! Thousand fold arms. You need Olivia to use the 1,000 fold arms technique, so never mind. I remembered this was really hard when I was younger. I did, like, younger as in 4 years ago. I had no idea how to do this. Or 3 years ago. Like, my very first time I LP'd this game. You had to hammer a certain tree, I think. But I never understood how. Because I hammered every tree now, but I don't know where she is. But then I came down here. Watch out! Unless you can float like me, I'd be careful over there, Mario. Do you see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'd be falling into it. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Oh, I've got it. Catch this. Empty confetti bag. Did you see the colorful scraps of paper that showered out from the tree when you fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, of course, so every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on that hole, it might just fix the problem. Ooh, dang it. See that little icon that's urgently flashing? That tells you how much confetti you have. If you try hitting flowers, grass, and trees with your hammer to knock Oh, it says... I said if, and I meant can. Ah! Whoa, are you okay? That's one way to test the depth of the hole, I guess. I really hope you can find enough confetti to patch the hole. We just met, and I'd like to get to know you. Ah! I thought she would say something else. Like, are you stupid? It gets better. Mario, I have a feeling you've collected enough confetti by now.
Maybe try heading over to the hole very carefully. Alright, now what you want to do here is get kind of close to that totally scary pit. When you're ready, press ZR and toss some confetti on it. Did it work? It sounds like it worked. My brother's home. Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. Call me optimistic. Oh no, I hope you won't always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow. Oh, bury your head inside. Whew, that's much better. Thank you. Alright, now, where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. It seems like all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm always here to chat with you. If you press X. Yada yada yada. It's completely full. One of these here? That means my brother is already folding the whole world to his whims. That's bad news. Yippee! I love doing it slow. It just adds to the drama of it. Wood! Mushroom, a useful item that can restore Mario's health anytime. Challenge, I'm not going to use a single one of those. Ooh, Mario, I've heard about this. That's a precious adventuring resource. It's called an item. You should be able to see all the items you've collected by opening the menu with plus. Press Y and select an item to use it right away. How convenient is that? I did say that the next time I was going to play this game, I'd challenge myself by not using a single mushroom. And so, I won't. Wowee! I could soak this view up all day long. Just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait! What's that? That's the outer cast of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air. And then it was gone. Wait, there it is! See? Way up on top of that distant mountain. It's still wrapped up tightly with all those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Ooh, he's probably just plotting away. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry. That green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Ooh, I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. Oh, and we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. A save block! A bunch of coins! A save block! A bunch of coins! A save block! Someone's here. How could he just do that? Just whacking things, huh? Not very green of him. Who is it? Someone with a mustache. It's a flat paper man. Is the mustache also paper? Looks almost like Grandsappy. That's gonna sting. I can't look. Who installed those anyway? $1,000 coins. Stranger alert. Is it one of the mean paper guys? It might be. Cool hat though. He's just wandering. Maybe he's lost. These whispers are probably creepy. There's the first chest. He's gonna pull it. Is he gonna pull it? Oh. A leaf memory game. No. Join it. I think it was this one. Yay! Shriveled mushroom. Water it to return it to its original form. Join it. Oh, it was meant for that? Gosh darn it. I don't know how to get that back. Can't stop looking at this mustache. Who does he think he's fooling? A shriveled fire flower. Yay! That one I never got. Birdo. This one will be remembered later. Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. So I saw the first chest, forgot about it. Hoping I'll be able to have that chance. Ta-da! A seed. Shriveled seed. Oh wait, I need to go to the spring myself. I forgot. Sucks that I can't do this. Or yes, I can. But before the cost of my health. Collectible treasure number 1, Peach's Castle. Collectible treasure? Ooh, it's cute. You should try to collect more of those, Mario. Maybe even all of them. Pretty much my end goal is to reach Toad Town. Doo-da-dee-da. Check out the Musée Champignon in Toad Town to see all of your collectible treasures in one place. Pretty sure that's a thing for, like, don't forget that it won't forget you even if you've deleted the save data. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, I think I've gotten this all the way filled up. It's sort of funny because in Super Paper Mario, I'd be obsessing about coins because of having to buy a lot of items and stuff. That along with just buying a lot of cards. I don't want to hit him though. The worst thing is, I have to hit the stump, and it sucks. Because I know what the stump is. Nope, I don't have to hit it either. What do I have to do here? Oh, that's what. Thank you for calling on me with X. That is my first hint. This place seems really familiar. Maybe things will change if we just keep going. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break and clear my head. You know, just sit down somewhere nice and flat, with perfect lighting, like on that tree stump.
Hey! Who's there?
You can't sit on old Grandsappy's head, mister. That's right, he's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by those naughty little toads? He's still the man, honey.
Yes, yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hardwoods to speak, let alone learn you some manners.
That's right. Go tell him, Grandsappy. No toads allowed. Old Grandsappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grandsappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hon. So now that you're here, better get comfy, cause you're gonna be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grandsappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat paper. I'm origami.
Oh, origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. Well, if you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place.
That's so wonderfully generous of you. Truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grandsappy, we'll let you wander around a bit. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called a soul seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grandsappy get his energy back. Good luck.
Do you have something for me?
No. Now, the thing I can never get is there are 3 chests in this beginning part, but I don't know where the second one is. Mustache alert. What does he even want? Is he headed for the spring? He seems healthy enough. Look at him jump. Is he trying to help Grandsappy? Whee!
Jungle Bugs, leave battle.
Whoa, it's been a while since that first battle, hasn't it? Somewhere around a half an hour. Not gonna read all of this. I'm too calm. The thing I don't like as well is the thinking theme. I wish the thinking theme was not there, honestly. Oh, okay. That placement should still work great. Nicely done. We already know this. We've played these games before. Hey, this is great. Taking out those folded soldiers release a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we can find with all the terrible holes around here, I'd say. What a great deal. We get rid of an enemy and get confetti to boot. And when they explode, it's like a party. Still, though, how are there already folded soldiers this deep into the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this. Nailed it. Oh no, the folded soldiers are spread out all over the place. There's no way you can line them up in a single move. We'll be crumpled before our adventure has even began. That's just mean. Whoa, did you see that? It says ×2 on the ring moves. It looks like you'll get 2 chances to move the rings in one turn. If some battles will let us move the rings twice, that changes things. Let's think. You could start by moving that one. Then, I'll leave the rings to you, Mario. Go get them. I also love when you ask Olivia for a hint on the battles. That's another nice thing for anyone who wouldn't even know how these things work. Coins I like experience, but you get a limited amount of them. I think it was 9,999. I can't believe I had one of those folded things hiding on me. Is that what it feels like when you walk into a spider web? Oh, now I feel terrible. Here, take these and we'll call it even. I don't dare hit the trees. So if you defeat one of those folded creatures, it turns into confetti. That information could really save a lot of trees, you know. Ah! First strike. Heh. I love how Olivia can be so dramatic. Because they're just Goombas. They don't even deal that much damage. Sorry. Made a sound. And she says almost unstoppable because it's true. if you continue going to the left, for one thing, there are all of these. And then there's a chest way over here. But the worst thing is, this is the third collectible treasure. No, it's not. It's the second. You wouldn't believe the restorative power the spring has. Has wrinkles? Gone. Has wrinkles? Gone. Wet. Dry spots? Wet. It's amazing. Hey, this is that spring we saw before. I feel calmer somehow, just standing near it. Normally I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we should try throwing something in there? A shriveled mushroom. Whee! A mushroom! Aren't you forgetting something? You've got to pick that thing up. Fire flower. Use this to throw fireballs at enemies in a straight line. Shriveled seed. Needed for good old Grand Sappy. The soul seed. Fully revitalized soul seed. Give it to old Grand Sappy. Did you hear that? I think it might have been old Grand Sappy crying out. He seems pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble urg. Oh no, oh no. Do you think he's okay? He's hurt. Urg? I hope he's okay. It's not like old Grand Sappy to grunt in terror like that. He usually does regular old tree grunts. It's not like, oh. They're just all gonna say the same thing. That's sad. I'm worried. What happened to whispering? Hurry, please. Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing. He's a shell of himself, hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh, I've got an idea. Look closer at Mr. Grand Sappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix them with confetti by pressing R. ZR. R does nothing. Come on. There we go. Oh, what happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? I suppose that's just a memory of going downhill. Oh, nuts. Grand Sappy's back, y'all. Let's see. Mustache? Check. Creepy eyebrows? Check. It's Grand Sappy again, alright. I freaking love that part. Aw, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We've got our precious elder back. Well, he's not hollow anymore. But does it seem like he could still be more energetic somehow? Do you have something for me? Yes. No. Is it working? How you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. Freaking cringe lord. Come down there. I still like this. This is actually pretty funny. Feeling kinda sappy now, sappy. That's like I'm super happy now, happy. I'm feeling big and burly, and it must have certainly been you. Here I go now. Wow! Wow, I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tighten up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer. Unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs, open up my main stash and his little lady here. You got it, yes sir, down there. Now that everything full speed ahead. Great. Now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. Bye for now, Grand Sappy. I'm glad we could be of service. Thanks for everything, little ones. Good luck out there. Don't call him Grand Sappy no more. He's Sweet Sap Loggins, funkiest trunk in these woods. Eee, I'd like the old days again. Call me a tree hugger, cause I want to give you, all of you, a big hug. I want that too. I freaking love hugs. I love hogs so much! Yeah! Goodbye! Bow! Bow! Do I have a sign on my back? Didn't think so. Bap! Hey! Don't! Stop! Keep out, unless you want to stay forever. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me out of one of Grand Sappy's branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. Bow. I like how it says TOK. I guess it could be worse. My uncle's a tongue depressor. I guess it could be worse. My uncle's a tongue depressor. Gotta find another chest. I love that part. When you run out, it just does it like that. No longer are the trees whispering to us, but we found a toad. Uh-oh, what's that? Some kind of face, head, hat, thing is stuck in that shrub. I've got a bad feeling. I'm a toad! Wait, that's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. That's because my face is all folded up. Please help me. That's marginally better. Now I just need some flattening out, I think. That's helping. Just a bit more. Can we save the conversation until after I'm fixed? Hit me again, Mario. I can take it. Bam! I'm flat again. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask, how did your face end up so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Those horrible folded guys showed up and started folding Toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what was going on. What do they have against Toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. It is Toad abuse. I'm just re-traumatized myself. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. I'm betting a lot of people, when they saw the Toads being folded, they were like, yes, finally, the Toads are not NPCs. They deserve to be folded because of how many games got them as NPCs. It was so boring. I know we've got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any Toads we find, won't you, Mario? I heard that, and I'm holding you up to that affirmative gesture, Mario. Us Toads can help you too. If you press Y during a battle, we'll come cheer you on. The more of us you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Good things will happen, I promise. Oh, we will charge you a modest fee for the cheering. Should have mentioned that. Oh well. Ooh, that Toad is a shrewd one. But it sounds like it could be a big help to have them cheer us on in battle, don't you think? Let's save as many Toads as we can and get them to root for us, Mario. Beep. Just making sure to double on back in case I missed anything. Nearing Toad Town. I love this theme. Goomba's on that swing. Thanks, Mario. I'd been in there for a long time, and you know what tents don't have, right? Bathrooms. I did not want to do that. I want to hammer him. Wow, he did it. It's basically like a combination of Paper Mario and Paper Mario that does your door because of audience. And then Paper Mario because of the beginning part of the game. Not that it takes place in Mario's house, but because of Toad Town and because of Peach's castle being lifted up into the sky, but only to be placed back down because in the original Paper Mario, it was lifted up into space. I was waiting for the swing, but then that weird Goomba cut in line. I'm just giving him a push. Giving him the fun time. Come on. There we go. So enough of these coins will be useful. Mighty useful. Open this tent. Can't. Oh, that's where it is. I'm trying to find that chest because I don't want to lose track of it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I can never forget that. Don't mind me. I love the "don't mind me." It's so cute. Ah, finally, a minute to rest. Mario, look at you. You've gone from pooped to pepped. I'm so glad. I can't face all those folded soldiers alone. You're all I've got. So stay rested, okay? When you see a bench, take a break and heal up. Ah, I thought she was going to say something more. You were used as an axe, were ya? One day I'll burn like me, we must burn! Come on. There we go. Oh, I have to pull. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I was trying to cut more firewood like that. I have plenty. I guess I'm just a bit nervous since this is my first time camping. I'm still not entirely sure how to get this fire started. Any ideas? Well, I can't say it. I was hoping for a helping hand, and I got a helping hammer. You're just full of surprises. Burp. That's just the humor and I don't talk much during the campaign. Hey, you did it! Yay! I really like Mario's luck for when he gets the excellent. Not take an excellent. Ah, thank you. I was upside down with the log side up. Now I can be upside up with the log side down. Or something. What time is the BBQ feast? Oh, yeah. I still love when on the second Pokemon DLC that you didn't see yet. I thought that BBQ was literally barbecue. But they meant blueberry quests. And yeah, I thought BBQ was barbecue. I want to purposely fail that so much. Too late. Too early. I like her reaction there. What a beautiful day. I feel like nothing bad could happen here. Unrelated, I have amnesia. That I always feel bad for. Just hammering that thing down. I was so lonely back here with no one to talk to. I had to come up with an imaginary friend. She's actually pretty cool. Do you want to hear all about her? Oh yeah, I guess if I guess you can press X to get a hint from your real friend whenever you want. So you wouldn't understand. I wanted to hear about her. Thanks for saving me from that woodpile, but these creases are so deep. Will I go back to normal? Whoa, that shocked the fall straight out of me. So I guess there was a hidden block there, huh? That's probably a good thing to remember. It's gonna be a thing that will be useful for finding those soon enough. Come on, my word. There we go. Whee! Inside this cabin. Can I help you? The toad who lives here isn't home right now, and has actually been gone for kind of a long time. What do I do about this? It's actually sort of sad that you can do that to the speakers, making no themes come out. Because I like the themes a lot. I wish I could know how to do it, but I don't. I don't know even how to find the last chest. Because I've looked everywhere. Firing it up so you can wolf it down. Welcome to Toad's BBQ Food Eatery. All firewood used is happy to burn. And there's Toad Town to the right. Here we are. The next stream is going to be on this game as well. Toad Town.
Fresh paper alert! Let's fold him up!
More puny little Goombas. This will be a piece of cake. Let's line them up and take them out with a quick jump attack. Wait, something's wrong. No matter which wing you turn, that one Goomba won't fall in line. I'm getting dizzy. Let's stop rotating those rings and think about this. I think there's some other way to move enemies around. It's slipping! No, wait, slowing? Striding? Line dancing? Oh, I remember. It's sliding. You can rotate each of the rings, but you can also slide the panels in a row. First, press L or R to switch from rotating to sliding. There you go. Your area of control has changed from a ring to a row. Now we're ready to slide. Use L to start the row you want to slide, then press A to confirm. It's time to slide. Let's get these Goombas lined up. Press L to slide the panels up and down. When you're done, press A to confirm and lock them in place. Bam! They're still not perfectly lined up. Oh. I was hoping I'd purposely failed. Warp, warp, warp. That's it. No, they're all lined up. Did it work? I closed my eyes. I love that line. Haha. I wanted them to attack me. This is how much damage they normally do. 2. If you block, it's just 1. I'm gonna purposely not do anything. Meow. And it just does that. It's not like in normal Mario games where the hammerhead just pops off. The Goomba Squad. We're saved! What were those Goombas doing? Kidnapping us? And where were they taking us? Were they even Goombas? They were folded in a really off-putting way. We're taking an L on this one. Guys, we got rescued by Mario. But, you know what? Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while, eh? We're all paper. Let's watch each other's backs. Alright guys, let's fight folds with stacks. Move it out! Looks like my younger brother... Oops. Looks like my brother really is turning all kinds of gosh darn it, paper folks into an army of folded soldiers. At this rate, it feels like the whole world is going to be overrun with them. We're good to go. And I have over 5,000 coins already. The Goombas. Paper macho Goombas. Ow. Let's see if this works. It won't. It works by barely. I still don't know where the last chest is. I've looked everywhere. Yay! Let's go into Toad Town and see what's up. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. Booze Champignon. Oh, look at that big hollow spot over there. That means my brother might have been here already, and I'm sure he was up to no good. Hold on, there is someone here. Derp. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is that creature way, way too big to be real? We've faced bigger before. It's not like any origami I've ever seen before. And what exactly is it doing to that house? It's eating it? Ew! It's eating the house. I can't imagine how yucky it must taste. These macho paper things must be the source of the holes we've been seeing everywhere. Ugh! Wait, look at the thing's back. That's a seal on my brother's face. Of my brother's face. That must mean my brother is powering it somehow. If that's the case, that seal could be some sort of weak point. Maybe if you hit the seal, it will get weaker somehow. And then you could take it down. Ow. Burp. Yes, that did the trick. So the weak point on that paper macho soldier, it was my brother's seal. You should remember that. Now, what were we doing here? I'm all turned around after that excitement. Oh right, we were looking for the place where Peach's castle used to be. Well, the gate is right over there. We might as well check it out. Keep that hammer ready in case we run into more of those huge monsters, okay? Peach's castle is left. Toad Town Port is right. And this is the shop, but no one's inside right now. No dialogue. Oh, never mind. It's hard to relax while there are paper macho bad guys stomping through town. Fair point. There's a chest right there. Collectible number 4, torch from Peach's castle. Here again, that is the 4th collectible, and I've never been able to find where the 3rd one was, no matter where I looked. And in the next stream, I've thought about looking back at that place and seeing if I could find it. Toad Town is in ruins. Papier mache monstrosities rule the streets. For now, I flee. Long live the princess. Yay! I think that was mache and not just mache, because I know that's probably how you say mache and how you even spell it. There's a theme that plays, but I don't know if it plays here or if it plays after you complete the certain segment, because it's pretty dang cool. Chest number 5. Camp speaker. Unable to go there yet. My only good memory of LPing this game from before is just I can still remember a lot, even if I haven't played this game in so long. Save me! Oh, that's a Shy Guy. Love how that Goomba's like,
Yeah, I got something in my mouth. I'm eager to life.
I remember that you could go up there, but I don't remember exactly how. Hey, thanks for that. I owe you one. Ooh, but I can pay you back right now with info. If you're trying to get to Peach's castle, you can take the sewer over there. What? The bridge is broken! Now how are we going to get to Peach's castle? It's not like we can just jump in an underground tube, travel through it somehow, and pop out on the other side, can we? Bow. Leads over here, which is pretty dang cool. It's a quick warping system. Tear off this. And it was King Ollie's tape instead of the Bowser tape that we usually know. Leads over here. So yeah, it doesn't have the theme right now. But soon will. Good bite. The port. Blue Shy Guy. No, it's Spike.
Oh, I thought you might be one of those hideous folded guys or something.
Nope. Why is that?
What are those folded things anyway? I've been hiding in here ever since I met one.
Never knew how to get those coins. Sploosh. Best to wait a little while. So we can't go anywhere over here yet. But soon we will go somewhere else. That cafe is a good foretell.
Keep it on the download, would ya? I'm just trying to save my own sniff. If you catch my drift. Hiding out here until them things are history. I suppose I could sell you some stuff while I'm here. Hey, I'm not the owner. I have a sample on the house. The first one's free.
Rabbit espresso or turtle tea?
Rabbit espresso or turtle tea?
I don't want it. Whatever, pal. No scram. Actually, I do need some turtle tea. Turtle tea.
Thanks, now scram.
How dare you? You made me slow.
Shh. What are you having?
Rabbit espresso.
Wow.
Thanks, now scram. What did that do for me? I'm gonna have that again. Rabbit espresso. Oh, it makes me fast. Holy. This is really useful to have. Now, let's go in the sewer and go to Peach's castle. Oh, I forgot to mention that you need a special manhole hook to get down there. I think my friend was using it right now. Just look for a red shy guy like me, but not quite as handsome. Graffiti Underground. Toad Town entrance. Technically, it's a sewer. Graffiti Underground. So the guy that you're looking for is meant to... Oh! I forgot you were here. It's gonna go in here. Opens the door. Oh, I have to press and hold. Get back, you paper mache monster! Oh, it's you. Thanks for saving us earlier. Here's a little something for the effort. Oh, don't thank me just yet. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe and stay here forever-ish. Good luck, Mario. The Origami Festival is almost here. I'm so excited I'm writing notes to myself. Okay, so it's respawned with full health. This guy's who I'm supposed to save, but I don't know how. Trying to find it. Gotta pound these flowers to dust. What does this say? Accessory shop. Fun, funky, and functional. I'm over here. I'm over here. Save me. The thing I never really understand is, there's that. Oh, never mind. Found it. Yes, keep doing that. You're doing it. Yay! If anyone could defeat the world's largest and most disgusting Goomba, I knew it'd be you, Mario. Hold on, you're red, just like the other Shy Guy and nearly as handsome. So, do you have the thing like we need to open up the sewer lid? I don't know what you're talking about, but that hook isn't here. Check out that red brick building at the port. That's where I left it. Oh, thank you. Should we go check it out, Mario? I will just do it this once. Ha ha ha. I can't help it. It's a red brick building, and I know where he's talking about. I went in the wrong pipe. Gotta do it the hard way. There's a Shy Guy right there, and he's stuck in the corner. Those horrible giant Goombas showed up right around the time the Toads disappeared. I heard loud noises coming from Peach's castle too. Just what is going on? Basically what you're supposed to... Oh dear, I forgot about you. What you're supposed to do for the building is... You're supposed to basically go... Oh no, I don't know. I was gonna say like... When this town clears... You're supposed to... Is when I'm going to battle those paper macho things. Think something's in there? Could be. Seemed like those folded guys were messing around in here forever.
Whoa, that hammer of yours sure can shake things up. Did those boxes just move? Hit it again. Keep doing that. Hit it again. Hey, look at that. 1,000 fold arms. I felt it. Come on. There it is. If there are snacks on the other side of that door, you gotta give me some. Finder's fee. Oh. There it is. Folded Goombas. Ha 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 ha! There we go. Bap! Key! Also known as a hook. Manhole hook. A hook for accessing the graffiti underground in Toad Town. Over 2/3 of the way done with the coin count. And soon I'll end the stream, but I'm doing that after I reach Peach's castle. Peaches. Oh yeah. Not talking much. Can't help it. When I play games that require my focus, it's hard to say much. Bap. So now, I'm going to open the sewers. It's like the night of manhole hook. It's like a can opener. Whee! Auto saved. Heck, it's so dark in here. Why does everyone seem to like this place so much? Can you turn on the lights, Mario? Otherwise it will be dark all the way through this place. Motion controls are on. Pretty sure I know what happens if I turn those off. I will keep them on though. I was hoping there was an autosave setting. And the autosave would be turned off, obviously. So, in Toad Town, I've rescued no toads. I've rescued some toads in the Whispering Woods. Not bottomless holes repaired, 92%. Question mark blocks hit, half. Collectible treasures collected, 2/3. And then in Toad Town, I've repaired 3/4 of the stuff. I've gotten 14% of the collectible treasures and hit 2/3 of the blocks. Peach. Look, someone's here. Who's there? Yes, I'm saved. Oh, Mario, I had to run down here and hide from those horrible folded soldiers. Pardon me, I should introduce myself. I'm the creator of Moose's Pignon in Toad Town. Is a museum with a splendid collection of objects, music, treasures, origami, and other wondrous items.
And we have even managed to acquire the legendary Super Marino sea vessel, believe it or not. I do believe you'll come visit soon. You are open, even with all of the origami. I don't even know that word. Origami's crime that we've seen of late. Musée. Marino. I'm trying to remember those words instead of that toad's face. It kept getting closer. It just kept getting closer. It was all I could focus on. But maybe the words were more important. Should we go back to town and check out the musée? Whatever that is. Swoopers! You're mad. Darn it. Darn it. Double darn it. Screw it up, might as well battle the other two swoopers to show off the attack that they have. And I think the original damage is 3. The original HP I think was 8. Might be wrong though. Flickering light. So purposely failed this one. Never mind, I won't. I was gonna do like the same count on all of them. I'm gonna purposely fail the jumps to see if any of them survive. Okay. So it might be 8 or 9 HP. Great. All of them are greats. Got a mushroom. But like I said, my goal is to try to not use any of the mushrooms. Haven't taken any hits yet. Beep. A scaredy rat, which I'm pretty sure has... It should be 10 HP in this game as well. I'm gonna purposely fail this too. Boots. Okay, it's not 10 HP, so it might be like... This one would be 8 and the swoops would have been 6. They have what? They do 1 damage. I thought I was doing it great there, but I was wrong. Beep. Come on. So it doesn't count hidden blocks, it just counts every question mark block that you hit. Oh well. I still have yet to show the swoopers, so I'm going to purposefully fail the swoopers. Yeah, I'll purposely fail the swoopers. No, do this, and then do this. I want to show how much damage the swoopers do. Darn it. Okay, so they have like 9 HP. Oh my word. 4 damage. I did not know they had that move, the stacked steel. I'm just gonna purposely fluke. Last wave. Got him. So weird to me as well for when I pull up the map again. That's not it. That I don't know what I'm missing on these bottomless pits as well. I know it's not bottomless, but whatever. And also here there's one more toad to be rescued, which is pretty funny. Spooky. Hey, there's a pipe over there. Wonder where it leads. I bet you can hardly contain yourself when you see a pipe that inviting, huh? Oh no, it's all flooded. We can't get across with all of that water there. We'd get soggy. We used to be able to swim in that water. But now we can't. The return of the fall physics. Now how are we able to get there? Oh. Three of them at once. Not purposely failing this. Now I gotta close my eyes. Nailed it. Thousand fold arms. Ooh, a magic circle. Did those mean folded soldiers hide it? We did it. But there's more to it than just that over there. We also need to go save the one more toad, along with there being a chest over there. Oh, the water disappeared. Chest number what? 16. Manhole cover. 100%ed every collectible treasure in the underground, even though it was just one. So, it's very cool that they let you know. Honestly, forgot they do that. Scaredy rats. I forgot how this worked. I lost it. I didn't know what I was doing there. So these scaredy rats have 9 HP. Darn it. That did a lot of damage. Hey! Somebody! Burp. Mario? Thank you for saving me. Saves every toad in the sewers. Only worst thing is I didn't hit every question mark block in the sewers. I keep pressing minus, I keep thinking that's map. Of course, plus is map in this game. I've not gotten every question mark block. I've gotten half of those. I've not completed every non-bottomless hole. I'm actually going to try to get that real quick. See where I'm missing it. Okay, so you can... So that does count for climbing. The weird thing is, I don't know where I'm missing any of those non-bottomless holes because I'm looking and I'm not seeing anything that looks conspicuous. Needed that. Did you? Oh, there's one. That might be it. Yep. But now the only thing left is to find the question mark block. The worst thing is, it's hidden. I don't even know where to go for that. There's that one over there. And remembering, I got half of them. And that's the one that I hit. So there's one more. I think. Wonder if it's gonna be some sort of funny spot or something. Nope, it's not. I don't know where it is. Graffiti Underground, Gate to Peach's Castle. I don't know where it is. That's something I have to look up. Hey, we made it to the entrance of Peach's Castle. That sewer really is pretty neat. I mean, I suppose we shouldn't celebrate just yet. We need to see if your poor brother's green hat is okay. And your brother, too. Rebel. What's all that? Did that pile of junk come flying out of the castle when my brother took it? How dangerous. Luigi! That looks pretty heavy. I don't think we'll be able to move it ourselves. This one took me a while to find too. Alright, so that counted as a Toad Town block. I just want to make sure. And it said 78%. Interesting. Going in here. Luigi. Your brother's hat. Someone wrote Luigi on the inside in very small letters. Is that something Luigi would do? Where could he be, Mario? Help me. Help me. Oh, it's almost like that hat just spoke to me in Luigi's voice, asking me for help. I'm all folded up somewhere. Maybe in between dimensions? Someone help! There it is again. Almost sounds like he's in between dimensions like I was. But how could that be? Oh, poor Luigi. I'm sure he's met with a really bad fate thanks to my brother. Mario, can I keep his hat as a memory? I didn't know Luigi, but I miss him anyway. It's too bad that it has to be this way. But we can't let it get us down. We will hold and treasure your hat forever, Luigi. We have to go all the way over here, but it's like a maze. Don't forget about me. Are you walking away, Mario? This always happens. I remembered I was so annoyed when I kept running into the. It happens every minute. Don't forget about me. Are you walking away? You have to go in this corner. Not really. I thought it was that corner. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. It doesn't make sense when Luigi just says, "Are you walking away?" Even though you're right there. I'm so close, bro. Oh, am I saved? I feel weird. Bap, bap. Woo, that's a more like it. I'm so glad you're okay, Luigi. Not that we had any doubt. My name's Olivia, by the way. I owe Mario big time for all of his help. By the way, as someone who's been there, I'm wondering how you ended up trapped between dimensions. Let's see. A Shy Guy put me there, but not a regular Shy Guy. It was thick and edgy. But before I knew it, it had folded me up and tucked me away in there. Said it would come back for me later. How awful for you. But at least you didn't get turned into a folded soldier. But I do have some good news. Your hat survived without you. My hat? But what happened to the whole castle? And where's Princess Peach? I thought you'd be happier to see the hat. Well, my brother kidnapped Peach in her castle. We're on our way to stop him right now. But it's a long way and there are streamers blocking us. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go look for the key to Peach's castle. We got locked in, remember? Mario's always saving me, so I just wanted to do something nice for him for a change. I'm really happy to see my hat again, but I've still gotta find that key. Let's go! Well, we definitely might need the key if we make it to the castle. So let's pin all our hopes on Luigi. Good luck, Luigi! See you later! I do need a hat. Well, now that we know he's okay, what should we do next? I mean, we're still headed to Peach's castle, but should we look around here for clues first? That I forgot about. Coins! We'd better check all over in case there's a clue about Peach's castle. So you have to look around every nook and cranny until you find something. But really, the answer is Luigi. You basically have to go not here, but go down to where Luigi's cart was. Oh, someone moved that pile of junk that was here. It was probably Luigi, wasn't it? I wish my brother were as kind and thoughtful as yours. Not gonna save yet. I'm gonna keep going just a little bit longer. Oh, I think we found the castle. It's right there. But I don't know how we're going to make it past those streamers. They're weirdly strong for paper. Plus, it looks like they're coming from different places. Will we have to go all over the world to unravel them? So if the red streamer is going in this direction, it seems like following it will lead us to where we need to go, doesn't it? Going back down to where the red streamer leads. Somebody help me! I'm in between dimensions! Sounds like someone nearby is in some kind of jam I was in earlier. Should we help them? Bam. I love how the Goomba just looks like he's miscombobulated when you hit him. Oh, what do I do? Do I do this? Yes, I do! I'm not gonna do it yet. I remember this. It's Toad. Oh, woo. Thank you so much. Now I can get back to my shop in Toad Town. I hate to be away for more than a few minutes, you see. I'm a big help. Oh, whoops. It's a big problem and I'm working on my control issues. But we have weapons, items, and all sorts of useful things. Stop by. Aw, man. That bridge didn't used to be all broken like this. How am I supposed to get back to my shop? Got every Toad rescued in Toad Town. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not losing it about the bridge being disconnected. Huh? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You fixed it. Thank you. I'm literally going to sprint over to my shop now. But first, here's a free sample of my wares. Enjoy. Another mushroom. I'm off. Gotta put out the fire that I assume is burning down my shop because I wasn't there. Still no themes. Pepper Macho's soldiers are scary. So, bam! I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna quit. And then the next stream that I do, I'm going back to Whispering Woods to see what I'm missing. I don't know what that was. Huh. But, oh, because I'm pressing up and down, I forgot. So, Whispering Woods, I'm trying to figure out where all of the toads are there. Toad Town, I've rescued every toad, but I've not fixed every non-bottomless hole. That one I will get to at some point. And I've not collected every collectible treasure. And in the Graffiti Underground, there's only one more question mark block I need to hit there. So this is something that I'm planning on trying to do. But it'll be done later on. The funniest thing is, does it still say for this game, for the game that I've played? Yes, it does. I've played it for over 80 hours. I didn't, because I don't know if I've deleted the software or not. But I'm not really going to do that. I'm going to see how long it takes me to beat the Origami King playthrough in stream form, which I'm pretty much predicting now it's going to be like 12 parts. Or maybe even longer. Because the first part was just a prologue. The second part is going to be me trying to figure out what I'm missing in the Whispering Woods and Toad Town, and then if I am able to, go onward and follow the red streamer up to the end. And my end goal of that one will be to at least make it to a halfway point. And try to rescue every toad, hit every question mark block, and try to find every collectible treasure and all of that stuff. Toad Town, though, I'm collecting every collectible treasure after I've beaten the first chapter. It's not really a chapter, though, which sucks because they don't do that in storybook form, and I wish they did. In Sticker Star, they didn't do that. They made worlds. In Color Splash, they didn't do that. They made paint stars. But in this game, they basically make it completionist form. It doesn't even matter what you do. There's no chapters, and I don't think there's any backtracking either. But I might be wrong on that. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, where it will be the same exact thing as me playing this game. Will I stream on the laptop? Most likely, but maybe not. No promises that we'll be streaming weekly. See ya. I know that not very many viewers were looking forward to this, but it was something.